I need to start. I've started to record. Wait, we don't actually have a multiplayer lobby set up. Yeah, oh boy, I am really out of it if I'm starting the recording before the multi-layer lobby.
Multi-layered
Okay, I didn't get the big explanation of my sleep deprivation on recording, which in hindsight I probably should have. But yeah, I'm sleep deprived. So.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, hello, hello.
Howdy. Don't mean to interrupt. Continue with what you guys were saying.
I was just, I happened to start recording. I'm very sleep deprived over the space of like 5 days of very little sleep, so I was dealing with it pretty good for the first like 3 or 4 days being sleep deprived. I'm trying to push my sleep schedule back to wake up earlier. But today it's all hitting at once, so brain no good. So for today's Phasmophobia, my detective skills may be somewhat lacking.
We'll do what we can.
Ugh. I may also behave a bit more hyperactive when I'm tired.
So it's like your version of being drunk. I understand. It happens. There have been many, many, many a times. In fact, it's pretty much a regular occurrence for me to have to be looping my schedule in one direction or the other, so I can definitely sympathize.
Alright, let's start with good old Tanglewood. It's been several days. Let's warm back up.
Yeah, I'm fine with doing that. Have they already added the new stuff? I'm looking. I do see the... Okay, the map screen's different, I think. Yeah, the map screen's different.
I'm pulling
different photos. No, I'm sorry, go ahead. Actually, no, I'm wrong.
Okay, so, the new stuff. Eye adaptation. Your eyes will now adjust to the dark when you spend a long time there. Screen space global illumination simulates bounced lighting, making lighting and shadows look less dark. Static lighting has been overhauled in all locations. Ambient light has been increased. It's funny, like, just a day or two before they announced they were going to change the lighting at all, you were specifically complaining about how, like, when you hit the lights in one room, it doesn't affect the lighting in other rooms at all.
Yeah, the lighting, like, the dynamic lighting stops from room to room. One room doesn't really illuminate past, like, the stairs in Willow are a good example. When you go up that big, long basement staircase, yeah, like, the basement is always dark, and then it cuts off right when you get upstairs.
And they also apparently made it where outdoor lighting will now come in through windows. So the moon and street lights will now shine in through windows.
Cool.
Let's see. Let's try this out. Also, they've ended the Christmas event, as you can imagine.
Yeah, sad to see Christmas go, but we pushed hard on the very first day, so I guess it never really mattered to us past that.
The slogans were fun, though.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were a lot of fun. It's a shame that there wasn't more that we could do with it, but it was cool while it lasted.
Yeah. And now we have to push through January and February, the worst months of the year.
In real life, you mean?
In real life, I would say.
You know, I've come to like those months because for me in middle Illinois, those are the colder months. Christmas, apparently, like weather, snow and all that doesn't really come for Christmas anymore. It comes in January and February, so that I look forward to.
I like January and February. I'm not a big fan of September.
If you get snow is nice. I never, like, obviously I didn't get snow in Carolina or very much in Virginia either. But, like, even in my, like, now it's going to be 19 years, that's funny, years in Indiana, like, snow comes almost never. So for me, cold is just bitter and biting the skin, and I have really dry skin, so I get horrible chapping on my hands every year at winter.
Sure.
I hate it.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you have more specific reasons to hate it. Whereas with me, I don't know why I love the snow as much as I do. I think it's just one of the more nostalgic things that I have in life because my Christmases in southern Wisconsin were really snowy. So for me, especially again being in the middle of Illinois, which is nothing but flat, boring cornfields where nothing happens and nothing interesting is ever going on, snow is really nice. I was looking forward to it a couple days ago. In fact, Chicago got tons of it. We got none, so I was very sad.
It does seem like the lighting quality has improved.
I can see better, yeah, for sure, yeah, absolutely, yeah. I know where I'm going now without having to see the brush up against walls.
Yeah, even with the headlamp off, I actually have a good view of what's going on here. I like it. I don't get lost so easily anymore.
Right?
Let's go to prison.
Yeah. Just go straight to prison immediately. That one will be really interesting. That one, the asylum in particular, I think will be.
I was about to say the asylum's the real test.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Are
actually,
you here?
Oh wow, that was fast. You went right to it.
No, I'm not near the ghost. I'm just checking out the spirit box as I walk
Oh.
from room to room.
Okay.
With a house this small, the spirit box is gonna get a lot of coverage.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh man, yeah. Check out when you guys. Obviously, you'll get there sooner or later. But the kitchen dining room, like it looks like an actual like dark house now. Like you can see.
Yeah.
You can see the light coming in from the windows. Yeah, you can actually see where you're going without having to have at least one light on. That's super cool.
Are you here? Are you there?
Yeah. This is so nice.
And I'm actually gonna drop my stuff on the countertop and run back to the van. Wait, where did I drop the camera? Oh, it's in the center of the house. I'll be right back.
Even with like the light on, you can still see so much clearer.
Yeah. I'm really liking this quite a bit. It's subtle, but dramatically. I mean, the change was subtle, but the impact is pretty big to me. Being able to see even slightly where you're going is a change. There's a lot of activity in the bathroom right now. Door opened and the faucet's dirty.
Which bathroom?
Off the main living room. Or, I'm sorry, the main living room. The main bedroom. Yeah, the master bedroom.
I did get high 40s there, but I honestly I'm so out of it I didn't think anything of it.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't thinking about it either. Normally in this house it's about 55, 60 on average, I think. So yeah, this is probably
47.
Probably the area. Yeah, I got 44 just now. One of these couple of rooms. The bathroom's got some activity going on.
I'll throw dots in there.
Yeah, it's either the bathroom or the bedroom next to it, presumably. That should be an official drop item sound effect in the game.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, like, have you ever seen footage of anyone playing multiplayer Minecraft?
No, I actually never have, believe it or not.
So when you press the Q button in that game, you'll drop one of whatever you've got in your hand, right?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And if you hold Q, you just start, throwing out a ton of it, dropping it on the floor. Well,
oh yeah, like a turbo throw, basically.
And you just start rapid fire dumping of shit. Well, in first person games when you throw an item, usually it looks like it's coming out of the player character's mouth, right? Because you're perceiving their eyes.
Yeah.
Well, Minecraft, the items that you throw that you chuck on the floor actually do come out of your character's mouth.
Oh, okay.
So when you rapid chuck any item, I think orbs in the closet, guys. The master closet.
In the closet? Wow.
I think I've
never seen
orbs
ghost in there.
I can't be for certain, but it's difficult to say because the orbs could be coming in the master bed, but the lights are on. It'd be strange. Also, they're really fast.
I'll close the door.
Okay,
turn off the lights?
They're in the master bed. I can't confirm they're in the master bed now that you've turned off the lights.
Cool.
But I
can confirm UV. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
The orbs are super fast. They're zooming through the air.
Oh, I wonder if that's a new change.
It's strange.
That is strange. A lot of new things today.
And you said UV, correct?
Yes, I did get UV.
Okay.
Excellent.
Yeah, they were footprints, so I can't rule out the Obake yet, but footprints.
Hell, yeah, I wish if the Obake had a 6-toe footprint, maybe.
To my knowledge,
I'm gonna go grab my equipment that I left in the kitchen. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll check the temps again. I'll go in that little closet that you were talking about. That would be. I would like it if it was in the closet. That would suggest to me that they can be anywhere now. Yep, it's the 37 in the closet.
God damn.
Yeah, well, 38 in the main bedroom still. So it's hard to say.
Oh yeah.
This is definitely the location, one way or the other. 34. Crossing the monitors into the bathroom a lot.
The fun thing is that we're not going to run into that situation anymore of when you don't have a flashlight and it's a really dark map and it's you just get stuck in a corner without even knowing it, and you're like, guys, I'm moving, I don't know where I'm moving, and you're not moving, you're just in the corner.
Yeah, that's just it. the subtle light coming in from the windows, as well as the slight adjustment of the not even the gamma, but just the ambient light inside the house when the lights are off. That's not only enough to make it look a little bit more pleasant and realistic, to my opinion, but also that would help strategically, like you said. That would actually help with gameplay if you need to escape a hunt and the lights are off.
Yes.
Yeah, altogether a good change, I would say. I think that was a good idea.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. Like when I walk into the kitchen and dining room in particular, it actually feels like again like I'm reminded of when I would walk through my house as a kid at night. Like I knew where to go because it was my house, but I couldn't see that well. But I saw enough to identify locations, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can identify. You can at least tell what room you're in now in every house. I think that's super cool.
We do have a challenge for the ghost to blow out a candle. If someone wants to light up a candle and spirit box it.
I'm actually doing that right now.
Okay, I'll stay out of there.
Yeah, let me get out of here as well.
I'll grab some more goodies.
EMF 2.
We have both. EMF 2, okay.
Yeah, I get. Oh, maybe that was breath. I don't know. I thought I saw dots for a second there.
Yeah, I've seen breath several times in that room, so it's.
Door's closed, and I saw a dot, but I don't know where. It's in front of the bathroom. I can't tell if it's in front of the bathroom or in the bathroom. Okay, it's the bedroom. It's the bedroom.
Yeah.
I saw a dot going in front of that bedroom lamp.
Orb. You saw orbs.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, orbs. I'm sorry. Yeah, to be specific. Yeah, I misspoke.
Yeah, not
EMF
to.
4.
No, it's good to be corrected. That's very important.
Yeah.
Orbs.
That one could cause deadly mistakes.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's good to have the right
there?
Evidence for sure.
Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there?
Oh, hey, Pink, just turn the lights on and throw down the spirit box. Spirit box isn't valid anymore.
Oh.
Did you just get hissballed?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought I saw the hissball fly at you on the camera, and I was confused for a second, like, was that breath? But no, it was, in fact, a hissball.
Yeah, speaking of which, you can actually use meds, Pink.
Yeah.
I believe it. I got two balls back
Oh,
there.
you got two.
Yeah, first one when I started the spirit boxing, and the second one after he told me to stop.
Ah.
Okay, so if it's dots, it's Banshee. If it is
Temps. Oh, and DMF.
Yeah, it can't be ghostwriting. I just went and threw a second book down in there, but fuck it. All right, now dots, we can never be entirely sure, so let's keep our asses on here.
Yeah, dots, it seems like, though, the coverage is better with that item. It seems like the dots did not change in frequency. It seems like the dots just start at a random time and then move in big spurts.
It seems to me like the ghost just can either be, like, in set-off dots mode or not, right?
Yeah, agreed. I'll stay away from the dots.
What are you looking?
Don't really need to be. I'm sorry, go ahead.
What are you hoping to do in there?
Just have a ghost blow out a candle, but I didn't realize until I came in that somebody already had one in here.
Yeah. Well, if it was
on
audio,
the candle several times.
Dots.
Oh,
it's
dots.
I just caught it. Yep.
It's Banshee.
Banshee. Okay.
It's always Banshee.
It's been Banshee a fair amount of times.
Let's see. We got each. Okay. We have not got the cursed object yet.
No, I have not gotten the bone yet either. So as long as our sanity's okay, I'll dwell for a little bit.
I think it's pretty solid.
Yeah, last I checked, I think Pink was the only one that was low.
And I just did drugs, so now I'm high.
Literally and figuratively.
Exactly.
The best way to be. It's not music box.
The voodoo doll's always in the garage on top of a tub.
I'll check for that.
Yeah, I already checked the basement. There was no Ouija board or satanic circle.
No voodoo doll.
Must be the monkey paw.
Yeah. Monkey paw.
If you have a camera, make sure to get a picture. Otherwise, I'll do it.
I got it.
Okay.
I got the picture. I mean.
Good deal.
And I also have the actual monkey paw.
Just in case.
Yeah.
The ghost is being elusive. Oh, go ahead.
If any of you happen to explode for any reason, I can now wish you back to life.
Excellent.
I do like that officially it's gone from dying to exploding. That's I still think it's funny that there's been no evidence of any explosion of any kind, but that's just what we're going with. You don't just die, you blow up.
Like, I just love the idea of, like, it's still a relatively invisible ghost, but nonetheless you see your companion walking along, and then suddenly, push.
Just splatter into jibs.
Yeah, that's the idea I prefer. Like, it's almost like he just, like, it goes to pieces, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. The character model just, like, bursts into just, like, various chunks.
For a second, I was thinking, like, Mortal Kombat 3, like, he explode 5 rib cages.
Yeah. That's why there's so many body parts and bones when we go to these locations. That's the other previous investigators' pieces. That's not the murder victims or ghosts or whatever. That's the actual last people that they sent in. Is anyone in the truck?
No, I'm looking for Bone.
No.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just go in. I'm just curious if I got the ghost picture or not. You can never tell. Oh, I guess I could have checked my journal. Oh, well.
I've been trying to hear the ghost on the parabolic for like the past since we got here, and I have not heard squat.
Looking at the monitor right now, yeah. Looking at the monitor, it's at solid 0, flat as can be.
The Banshee, even though the Banshee...
Oh, I heard it there.
The Banshee may you could make a unique noise, but it's not any noisier than the other ghosts per se. I believe
what is that?
The ghost that's noisier, like unusually noisy, like if you just keep hearing loads of shit on Parabolic, that's like the Myling. Oh, found the Bone. It's on the son's bedroom, on the bed.
You still have a camera with you?
I got it. Yeah.
Okay. That's everything then.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the blip of activity that Pink reported. I believe you, Pink, but there's nothing still showing up on the...
There's no activity. I don't think the ghost sounds count as activity.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got there's a picture of...
Ironically enough, once I started complaining about it, I heard her like 3 times in a row.
Oh yeah, now there's activity.
Fairly short succession.
Huh. Yeah, that got a 3 before it was getting a solid nothing. There's a... Go ahead, Alex.
No, you go ahead.
I was just going to say, I wonder this picture here. You see, on my screen, it's the monkey paw, but it's just a sheer white photo. It's like pure white. Is it showing up for you?
Hang on.
It says
yeah.
My wish came true, but at what cost?
So yeah,
that one's just completely blank on my end.
Weird.
Yeah, I had the headlamp on and I had the lights turned on, but
that's why.
So I guess. So I'm going to guess what happened there is that for, like, you guys, the client side, like, the lighting of another player is a lot more intense than the lighting from their own side. So for my side, the monkey's paw is perfectly visible, though the picture is definitely a bit too lit up. However, I can see where for you guys, the headlamp probably has, like, really intense light as long as it's projected from another player, so it's probably just pure white.
Oh, it is. It's like white as a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Just a sheer blank piece of copy paper is what I'm looking at.
Okay, I have circled the Banshee.
Let me do the same. I've actually not done so yet. Should have done that right away. Okay, did you get it, Pink?
I got it.
Okay.
Put the parabolic microphone back on the stand. There we go.
Oh, I've been forgetting to take our headsets, too. I should get in the habit of doing that now.
Yeah? Though, well, now they're less useful.
Yeah, every update we've gotten lately, including the flashlights, obviously, since you and I and Pink began playing, the lights have gotten significantly better, like with every incremental change. It's pretty cool.
All right, so everyone has circled Banshee?
Yes, indeed.
Then I think this is a pretty successful little warm-up round.
Yeah, I think so. Not our fastest, but no hiccups, nothing, no problems.
Your sanity's not looking great, but you spent like an hour sitting in the dark waiting to take a picture.
Yeah, that must have been what it was, yeah, because I saw that it was at 40-something when I came in. I was very surprised at that. And if the Banshee was targeting me, that could have been fatal.
That absolutely could have.
I hadn't thought of that.
Though it is also worth mentioning, did you have the lights off in there waiting for the dots to go off?
Yes.
Dots can go off while the lights are on.
Oh, they can? They're just, because of the picture, I wanted to make sure I got a better shot.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want to get a clear shot of the ghost, that's all.
Okay.
Oops, I went to next. Oh well.
I'm out of favorite room. 1 minute 44 seconds. Time in 13 minutes 17 seconds.
Yep.
Only 2 events.
Only 2. That's pretty unusual, actually, for as long as I mean, not we were in there super long, but about 10 minutes, I'd say.
Those were both hiss balls on pink, weren't they?
They're going after pink again.
The Banshee does.
They love me.
It does tend to pick pink, yeah.
Yeah, it does. I don't remember the last time Banshee's gone after me. Not in any way I could identify, anyway.
Let's go with good old Grafton.
Yeah, have they made those changes yet? Because I don't see the lighthouse yet, so I don't know when that was supposed to have taken place. I guess that's probably a little bit later in the year.
Yeah, they were saying their plans for the whole year. This update was just planned to be the lighting update.
Okay.
After that, like, from what I was reading, if memory serves, and my memory may not serve in light of my sleep deprivation, but nonetheless, if memory serves, they put the Lighthouse and the Grafton and Bleasdale overhauls in the category of, we are not going to try and estimate when this is going to come out. It comes out when it's ready, and as soon as it's ready, we're just going to drop it.
Honestly, I wish more developers went with that route instead of giving a definitive date and then having to either crunch or let people down when they try to meet it.
Yep.
That usually doesn't work out.
Yeah, the only issue is bitchy idiots on Twitter saying, we don't even have a real release date? God, what lazy developers.
There's that going on in the Dead by Daylight forums as we speak.
Yeah. My favorite ever is always the attitude where you can tell they're thinking, if I was in charge here, it'd be run so much better.
What I see a lot is, if only a competent developer would take, developer of this game I otherwise love are doing such a shitty job.
Yeah. And then, like, the follow-up is, okay, like, who do you want put in charge? And remember, DD games for the longest time, it was like, we'll put 2K, they do good with NBA
I
games.
remember that.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, well, I am happy with where DD 2K is now.
Right.
But we had a lot of years of it being pretty poor or just mediocre.
When I looked at 2K15, which I never played, but the reviews, the ratings, commentary, I heard it was just like a complete step backwards. Like it literally just dropped a bunch of shit. Yeah, that's awful.
Well, more than that, the big thing was, hey, stamina system and limited reversals. And it's like, wait, this sucks.
This isn't fun.
Yeah, the games are supposed to be fun, first and foremost.
Oh,
I did not think to look where
a fuse box, by the way.
I'm checking where it might be. I didn't think to look.
Okay.
I'm checking the other spot where
it
might be.
I got it, actually. I got it, guys.
Okay.
On.
Alright, I checked the other spot where it usually is.
Yeah, there's always about 3 locations in this
I don't know where it usually is, so I didn't bother checking it all. I just hoped one of you would get it. And
yeah.
you did!
I did.
I'd give you directions, but I'm not sure they'd help.
They would not.
I don't know how. Yeah, it'd be tough to describe someone how to go in these places. It'd be like either upstairs and then down one direction or the other direction, or upstairs and one way or the other.
I would
like to tell somebody how to get to the downstairs bathroom.
I'm dropping crap on the floor and grabbing more.
The poor ghost.
What? Just our assault? The assault we're launching on it?
I love the. No, imagine somebody comes into your house and just shouts, I'm dropping crap on the floor and going back to get more! And just...
That's what I mean. It's just coming in and just dropping a bunch of shit. And the ghost is in here just minding its own business, reading a newspaper, and these assholes just come in with a bunch of equipment, throwing stuff all over the floor, yelling at each other, where's the fuse box? The ghost is like, what the fuck? I haven't hurt anybody.
You say the ghost reading a newspaper. I'm like imagining a floating, like not only a floating newspaper, but a floating set of glasses as well. Mike,
I guess
come here.
Oh, what you got? Where are you?
Come here, spine.
Oh, okay. Where were we? Oh, wait, no, that's not the spine.
In here
Where
on
is
the
it?
floor.
Oh, I'm on pink.
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong body. Okay, thank you.
I love when you get player characters confused, and we've made sure to have different like races for the player characters. So you can say like, oh, I got the two of you confused, and like I'm the chick I'm playing is white or possibly Asian, and Pink's playing a black chick.
Yeah. Well, you really shouldn't make a mistake like that. I mean, it should be easy to tell them apart. It normally is, but I guess I just wasn't paying enough attention. I just saw a body moving, and they were looking at the floor, so I thought it was you looking at the floor to indicate the spine.
Out the corner of your eye, certainly.
Yeah, one of those kind of deals. Just like, oh, there's somebody right there. That must be them. No temps yet. Is it going to be in that storeroom again?
Probably. It's this map's equivalent of the attic or master bed.
Yeah, it really is.
It tends to be in master bed a lot.
It does. I think it's the storeroom. Got 44 degrees.
Oh, son of a
Is
bitch!
it a storeroom, a basement, a closet? Where is that
Upstairs, the room towards the couch area in the upstairs.
Okay.
You'll find us.
Crucis.
48.
Hang on, I'm gonna put this in the back of the room, and somebody else can put the cross in the front of the room. Oh, Satanus! Satanus!
Oh, okay. I'll look at a picture.
Pink. The attic is upstairs. There's a master bed on the right, and the attic is adjoined to it.
Yeah, not super cold, but I am getting 40s. The very next room over, leading to the storeroom, is 60-something, so I'm thinking that's
Oh,
the
this
room.
is a storeroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would not personally describe it as storeroom, but on the map, in the facts and so forth, it's listed as that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd call it. Back room? It's almost like an indoor garage, kind of.
Such a strange house design.
I guess I never thought so myself. I never really put much thought into it one way or the other. Like, I wouldn't disagree with you, but I guess what makes you say that? What stands out to you?
Just to have, like, what is, to me at least, it seems like an attic, and have that adjoined to the master bed, you know?
Ah, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
The smudge sticks left on the floor.
Have they already been smudged?
No!
That's even funnier then.
They're still just the big fat onion smudges.
Which part of
Eventually.
the room did you need the second crucifix on? Front or back?
Front.
Front. All right. There we go.
Nope. Stepped in the salt already. No footprints.
No footprints. I'm willing to disqualify UV. 36.
I mean, I know I've asked you this. 36. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the room. Oh, got a ghost event.
I hear her singing.
Well, I'm leaving.
Where are you?
I don't see her.
Same here. I'm just taking random pictures. Where
I have
are
no
you?
idea where they're at.
Yeah, I didn't see her anywhere. Huh, she lingered for a while, too. I hope I got a shot. Did she blow the light? No, just turned it off. That's good.
I just left the room. I ain't got time for that ghost event shit. I got stuff to move.
You left. I think it was just before she made her appearance.
No, the door slammed on me as I was about to leave, and the heartbeat went off, and I heard her singing, and I just went like, yeah, okay, lady, I still got shit to move back here.
Very unimpressed.
Should have put on a New York accent. All right, lady, well, I still got quotas to meet.
I got stuff to do.
You may not work for a living here, honey, but I do, so get out of the way.
You just sit around an attic all day. I actually haul shit.
I gotta get this from there to here, and there here to there.
UV. You got UV.
We do have UV. Okay. Yep. Keep shining that if you would, Pink. Thank you.
Can do.
All right. Got it. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to remember this, especially myself. We cannot rule out UV just because we don't see a footprint.
Well,
Indeed. Might be Obake still. Obake can do shit like that.
It only had five hands. Yeah, it had 5 hands. It had 5 fingers left on the door.
The Obake can still do that. The Obake, it's whether to leave a 5 finger.
Unfortunately, yeah, you have to keep looking. I guess the rule is try to rule out if it could be the Obake, and if it is, keep trying to pay attention to handprints as they come.
Okay.
For what it's worth, Goryo is still on the table, so we may have to have you two out of the room for dots. However, let's not jump to that conclusion right from the gate. Let's get some more evidence.
Right.
I'll leave it up to you, Pink, because I was just going to go grab some more stuff anyway, so you will be by yourself. Do what you will.
All right. Since you're stepping out, I'm going to turn on these candles, turn out the lights, and get a spirit box activated.
I'll look for orbs.
Okay.
Are you there? Are you there? Are you here? Are you there? How old are you? How old are you? Are you friendly?
Smudge the candle.
Hang on. I've got EMF level 5.
EMF 5?
You EMF 5, okay.
I think I heard ghost. Yeah, ghost riding.
Spirit box.
You got
Okay,
ghost
we're
riding,
done.
too? We're already done. Well, shit. Then it's the Myling.
Myling. Yeah, that makes sense, because, Pink, you already got the Parablic microphone, right? How quick was that?
That was very quick, unlike last time, so yeah.
I was just saying, in the last match, Myling's the one that's supposed to be noisy.
Ah, okay. That's it, then. We got everything.
I believe I have heard, like, the top-level players consider Myling a really easy one to get, just simply because they just go in with the paranormal, and if it's going with the Parablic, and if the Parablic's going nuts, they go, okay, Myling, and they leave.
Ah, okay. Makes sense. Oh, and I did get a picture of the ghost. I don't see it, but I apparently in my just taking pictures of the darkness, I did catch it, which is good. More money for us.
Somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. And there are no more challenges we can reasonably do either, so I guess we're solid.
All right.
Everyone pick Myling?
I have circled Myling.
Indeed.
Pink.
I got it.
What?
All right, yeah, time to break our backs.
Celebratory spine shatter. Whoa.
We found a new one. We can replace it.
Yeah.
It's a big old thick spine they give too. It's like a big like Hulk spine.
Well, it's fucking Andre the Giant's spine.
It is. It's super long and super thick. It's like a it's like a cudgel.
You can tell it's Andre's because not only is it huge, it's also damaged.
Crooked, yeah. Oh, poor Andre. He was an asshole.
Oh.
He was, except to the people he liked. He was like bipolar or something, which I say I'm bipolar, so I can make that joke. It's like he was super nice to the people who he liked, and he was just a complete dick to people he didn't. Like Bret Hart said that he was just like totally standoffish and rude to him until he liked him. Then it was like, hey, now we're best friends.
Yep.
Weird. Some people are like that. You know what though? In his defense, I mean, I've heard many people, and I'm sure this is true. Many people say that he just got sick of people always gawking at him and like making a big deal out of him. You know, I mean, granted, one would say, well, then why take a professional career? But at the same time, like, I mean, that doesn't mean that everyone has to treat you like a freak. Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair.
Yeah, I've always heard that about Andre, that if Andre liked you, Andre would put you over hard. If Andre didn't like you, he would fuck with you, or he would just refuse to do business with you whatsoever.
Yeah. I heard that basically, like, if he didn't like you, you knew it, and if he liked you, you knew it.
Yeah. I'm reminded of, I once read Dusty Rhodes' autobiography, or, well, ordinarily I'd be inclined to say ghost-written, because, you know, yeah. But
they often are, but
most of them are, yeah.
But the book was really, like, awkwardly, chaotically written with, like, it was completely unfocused and was just, like, an unending, rambling story. So that almost inclines me to think that it was actually Dusty, because, hey, that's Dusty. Love him, son of a plumber.
Son of a plumber, baby.
And he, at one point, told a story that Andre took him to his favorite brothel to see his favorite prostitute, which presumably Andre had to have certain favorites.
That's a funny way to start a story. Go on.
And apparently it was like a spiral staircase leading up, but like one of those smaller ones you'd see in like a studio apartment or something. And Andre made sure to sprint up the stairs before Dusty could get up there, and Dusty was like, oh, that's weird. But Dusty leisurely makes his way up the stairs in this story, and he feels a liquid trickling down his back.
What?
And he comes up there to find that Andre laughing that he had been pissing on Dusty while Dusty was coming up the stairs.
Oh, God. That's like, on one hand, it's like, aha, weird, you know, freak of a wrestler. He has his own way of entertaining himself, blah, blah, blah. At the same time, that's like mentally disturbed. That's like a weird thing for an adult male to do to another adult male. But then that's wrestling.
Andre didn't live to see 40, did he?
He was close. I want to say 43. I
Oh,
could very well be wrong, but I think it was very, very early 40s, I think.
And he died in 93, right?
Yeah, that might be why I'm wrong. I might be just thinking about the 3. That might be throwing me off.
Alright, this is either the one with the big basement or the one with the big honeycomb upstairs. I don't remember.
I can never tell them apart. You'd think by now I'd remember the two. This is the one with the big basement.
Oh, you know what? I bet this place is going to be a lot more easier to deal with the lighting update, though.
Yeah. In fact, let me turn off my lights. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. The ambient light around your character when they move along is just a little bit brighter to where you don't have to, as we've said before to each other, you don't have to like brush up against walls to see. I should have went for it once again, though. I forgot to look for the fuse box. If you guys aren't on it,
I've got it.
Okay, cool.
Probably basement or garage on most maps.
Yeah, it usually is. He got it.
He got it.
He got it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the living room is suddenly a lot more tolerable with this lighting.
Yeah, the outdoor lights are making a big difference. Or the outdoor, well, for lack of a better term, lights.
You'll remember this map was the one where once you turn on the light over the dining room, it doesn't cover the living, like, the seating area at all.
Yeah, I haven't tested that yet. So they did change that then. You can see that they made a difference. The light flows over more into the other rooms.
Yeah, it's not super well lit, but it is lit.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm getting 50s upstairs.
Yeah,
low 50s, high 40s.
This is the map where it tends to be the piano room or the laundry room a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe garage, so I'm checking piano room right now. Nope, not piano room. Well, maybe piano room, but it's 49. That's close.
Oh, then you're getting the same temperatures down there. Okay.
Yeah, 50 in the garage. Furnace ain't kicking on at any real fucking speed, I gotta say. 50.
Yeah, that's true.
50 in the piano room. I'm gonna check the basement again, but the basement had normal levels when I checked.
Yeah, I'm getting the same temperatures everywhere I'm looking.
This is death basement map, by the way. Yeah, 50 degrees in the basement. What the fuck?
And then
I don't know if I want to rule anything out just yet for the basement, because I was aiming down with my parabolic, and for
37 in here.
Second. Okay.
So yes,
yeah,
I
was about to say it's either down in the basement or right next to me, because for a brief split second when I looked down this way, I heard the I heard a very quick groan sound, but it cut off immediately because I think I moved the parabolic too quickly away from where it was emanating from.
I'm
hearing the ghost talk from out of the crucifix, ironically enough.
Really quick, just because it... Oh, you got dots. Okay.
I put dots
33.
down and they walked into me.
Nice. I got 33 over here in this little tiny alcove, so it's, I think, one of these two rooms.
These might be the same room.
I don't know. I would normally say yes, but again, Alex, remember, if you're still inside the house... Oh, you already left. That's okay.
You coward!
I'm grabbing things and stuff and things, and also maybe stuff, but I'm not sure about that.
Goods and services.
Where did I leave my stuff?
Oh, I wanted a peanut.
$5 can buy many peanuts.
Explain!
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
I've said before, but that's one of my favorite Simpsons gags, simply because it explains away a writing issue, right?
I never thought of it like that.
Like, Homer in some episodes is astoundingly stupid.
Yeah.
And in other episodes, he's a fairly reasonable guy who's just he's just a little bit short-sighted. So sometimes you're left there like, Homer, how can you be so stupid sometimes and so okay, relatively speaking? I put the salt on the ghost's feet again.
I love when that happens.
How can you be so stupid sometimes and so okay other times? And the answer is, well, Homer has to stop and ask his brain when he thinks. But if he asked his brain, he's probably fine.
Right, yeah, oh, another ghost. Or, I'm sorry, another dots. 31 degrees, by the way. We have freezing temps.
31, all right.
I'm gonna check those off and
I am checking all the salt and getting none of the UV. If it's UV, then I'm contacting the senator.
Let me look and see if it even could be. We have dots and freezing temp.
It cannot be ultraviolet. We've
Okay.
only got
Oh.
it can't be ghost riding. We've only got ghost
You're right, and
orbs
Oni, that's
and
it.
EMF.
Correct. Ghost
I will
orbs and
check for
EMF.
ghost orbs right now because I'm in the truck right now.
I didn't see any. No, wait, that was last game. Never mind. Good work, brain. It's just the
There,
kind of
see?
Could you turn off the lights in there real quick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
EMF.
We have EMF?
No, I'm getting to check it. My brain
I
ain't
see.
working. I'm saying things without logic.
Oh, no, it's okay. The way you said it sounded celebratory. Oh, wow, well, there you go.
Instantly.
You were premature, that's all.
So that's awesome. Like, you know, I've mentioned before that Pravlik doesn't work until you enter the front door of the property.
Yeah.
So EMF, I had EMF turned on, I was walking up, and literally the moment my foot steps through the, like, front door, over the threshold, EMF 5.
Nice.
And the moment my foot steps back out, it's gone. EMF 0.
Oh, really? Like it literally just walked in and out.
Well, no, what I mean is, like, the tools just flat out don't work if you try to use them from outside the property, right?
Oh, I see. Yeah, that threshold, the physical barrier.
So, yeah, because then otherwise you could use EMF and, like, run the outside of some of the properties to check for EMF safely without risking yourself, right?
Makes sense.
Especially with this tier 3 EMF that we have that has the huge range.
Yeah. That's probably why. I think once they made changes to the equipment, they probably had to make sure that stuff was impossible.
Yeah.
I don't think we've gotten the cursed object, but otherwise I did get the bone. It was in the garage.
I'll look for cursed object.
All right, I'm doing the same upstairs. Oh, I just found it. Monkey paw.
Okay. I only got 2 footsteps out of the truck, and I heard that. Just dumped my photo camera on the ground.
Everything's happening very in a very binary, either on or off way today.
Yeah.
In this one.
Yeah, we're getting pretty rapid successes here.
Yeah, actually, that one was even faster than the last one was.
This is definitely our fastest on any of those 2 medium houses.
You're probably right. Yeah, that one we found. Other than finding the room pretty quickly, everything else was just like zoom, zoom, zoom.
I'm having the camera do a victory circle.
The camera appreciates it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Even the camera gets to do a victory celebration. Now I must engage mine. Destroy spine!
Did everyone pick Oni?
Yes, indeed.
All right.
Yep.
And we are good.
Lock up the trailer.
Funny thing is, Oni's supposed to be an aggressive ghost by nature. That was not an aggressive ghost.
Yeah, he was very docile. I noticed that as well.
At the same time, we hit him. Yeah, I was about to say we hit him so fast. He was like, all right, these motherfuckers, in just a second, I'm going to kick wherever they're going.
Yeah, I like to think that it was like, you know, like pounding its fist, like, yeah, we're going to get these ghost hunters, and then we were just gone.
Yeah, he's like cleaning off like the big Tetsubo Club or whatever it has in Dead by Daylight. Like, yeah, this is gonna be a good one tonight.
Waiting to do some flopping, and we just took off.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
The truck is pulling out. Like, oh shit. Like, it's so rapid that like as our truck pulls out of the lot, the Exorcist truck pulls in.
Yeah. 7.5 minutes. Yeah, that might have been our fastest. It would almost have to be our fastest time in that house.
Y'all, tier 3 spirit box.
Yo!
All right.
From 4-meter range to 5-meter range, high audio quality, high response rate.
Good. That response rate's a big one.
So, gonna be able to deconfirm much faster with that son of a bitch.
That's what it's all about.
Let's give good old Willow a shot, and then after this one, I propose we go for Prisoner Asylum.
Yeah.
All right.
Looking forward to it. Yeah, we're just zipping right along.
I'm glad the game has recognized my sleep deprivation state and is throwing us softballs.
When is the last time we had a really long... I guess it was maybe in our last play. We had, was it a shade?
Those twins on the prison.
Is that... Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah. I remember we had a slow one. Yeah, that was. Yeah. We had one that was really kind of threw off our pace, and that was it.
twins, you go long enough between instances of running into the twins that you forget about how the twins are, and you like just how bad it can be if you mistake which room is supposed to be the favorite room of the twin because it keeps acting up in one room but not the other, right?
Yeah, that was tough because it kept going back and forth, or I guess not even
It
or
wasn't
had the
moving.
twins in
That
the
was the
adjacent
issue.
rooms.
That was the issue. It wasn't moving. We set up all the salt in the other room, and it wasn't setting off all the
I
salt.
forgot about the salt. You're right. Yeah.
Because the twins, someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but the way the twins work is not actually that it's two ghosts, rather that is one ghost that effectively has fucking extendo arms and is reaching over into other rooms to do shit.
Honestly, I haven't gone against it enough to know if that's always how it works, but so far the evidence would suggest that.
Oh boy, if there was any time to just go ape shit with the fucking Holly Brooks talks to people who are alone, I'm still thinking I'm gonna spirit box it.
We have all doable challenges in this one as well.
What are the challenges? Oh.
Yeah, very simple ones. Ghost event and then detect it. Yep.
I'm actually gonna drop the camera in the van. I'm gonna take the parabolic.
That seems to be a pretty good idea. It's working a lot better than it used to.
Are you here? Can we help? Can we help? Are you here? Can we help? Are you here? Oh, a rib cage!
That didn't take long.
That! Okay, so Alex, you're either in the ghost room, I'm in the ghost room, or the ghost room is down below us.
I'll check downstairs with my thermometer.
Yeah, it's taking me a second to figure out this UI here. There's a lot more lights that can go off.
That's what threw me. I couldn't understand those things. The new items with all their buttons.
Can we help? Huh. Yeah, I guess we should run it downstairs, but yeah. I'm not getting not getting unusual temps up here, but the furnace just went on, so it's gonna be screwy for a little bit.
Yeah, same for me. I've gotten low 40s, mid 40s everywhere I've looked so far, including the basement.
Yeah, nothing unusual here.
No. Unfortunately, I can report that the light does not stream down the basement stairs like I was hoping it would. It's still kind of cut off.
I couldn't hear. I might have got a response on Spirit Box.
Oh, okay.
Which means there's a response scale here, and it did go off.
Well, I've got 35 in an upstairs bedroom.
I'll check again up there.
All right. What's on your mind, Pink?
Upstairs bedroom?
Yes, last one on the right-hand side. Yeah. I guess I should say main floor, yeah.
The boys' bedroom. Yep, 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not anywhere else. Let me throw down a crucifix just in case it's fucking yokai. Good lord.
I put down the anti-gravity book.
Yeah. Are you here? Spirit box.
Got it.
Yep, I heard that.
That was first try, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
Sweet.
It probably said something earlier because it set off the response scale both times. I just didn't know. Like, we still need to get used to the new Spirit Box, so it's like, what that light do?
That's accurate, though. The more fancy the equipment gets, the more complicated the interface. That's true to life.
Yeah. Oh, since we've already Spirit Boxed, we should be hitting the lights in there.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We don't need them on anymore.
Hey, are you in the truck still?
Yes.
What's sanity looking like?
Top notch. 90s.
Alright, excellent.
Yeah. I'm bringing in the salt and the UV.
God damn it, Pink. I heard somebody fucking with the keyboard. I was like, the ghost using the keyboard.
The computer keyboard?
The ghost is playing Phasmophobia.
That'd be meta.
Yeah.
We've got freezing temps.
Oh, we freezing. All right.
Yep.
2 out of 3.
All right, I'm gonna step out, check all the things that need to be checked.
I'm doing as well. Most things are still on. No dots. Dots is the only thing we can eliminate.
All right.
Everything else is still up for grabs.
Have we set a camera up in there?
I just set one up a little while ago. I doubt anyone's checked on the cams, though.
I have not.
I'll check it. The funny thing is that I remember when we were, like, the early phases of this game, it's like, okay, get the camera first. Camera has to be set up first. Go for the camera first. I'm gonna be honest, once we've hit the late game, it's been like, camera can wait if we, like, really need to check for orbs, I guess.
Yeah, it's funny how the evidence types shift based on your experience and the item quality.
Yeah, like, what the hardest evidence types to begin with were, like, ultraviolet and salt, and, excuse me, not ultraviolet and salt. Ultraviolet and Spirit Box. Spirit Box we eliminate instantly now. Ultraviolet, generally speaking, we also get that pretty fucking quickly now.
Yeah, pretty much. When I was doing single player, it was always dots and video camera first. Like, that was my rule. And then it got to be thermometer, and then now it's changed to, like you said, basically. And salt for me has become a lot more reliable as well.
Excuse me.
Which we had one salt. Okay, no orb.
I'm not seeing Gorbs, no. I'll rotate the camera a little bit to see more of the room.
Who put down the motion detector in such a way that the ghost has to fly? Gorbs, alright, that's it.
Hang on, y'all. This could match up to either Onryo or Mimic. So we need
we still need another piece of evidence.
Has anyone put salt down in the room?
I have. So far, there's been nothing. It's walked through the salt.
And it hasn't given anything?
No.
Well, that indicates Onryo. Okay, how many candles have been put up?
Just the one. You just blew it out.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this fucking salt back. Because here's the way we can eliminate Onryo or Mimic. Is I'm going to take in a second crucifix. I'm going to take in a second candle. I'm going to take in a second lighter. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure we get complete fucking coverage of the ghost's area with this double crucifix action. And we're going to deliberately trigger the Onryo's candle hatred.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to take this crucifix, and I'm going to put it at one end of the room over here on the floor. And I'm going to take the other crucifix. I'm going to stick it up the ghost's ass. No, yeah. I'm going to stick it on this box. Okay. And I'm going to light this candle. I'm going to light this candle. Let's get out of here. And watch the crucifixes.
What's the last piece of evidence that we need at this point?
Everything we have is for the Onryo and the Mimic alike.
But shouldn't there be something that separates the...
It's Mimic. I'm saying it's Mimic.
To follow through with what Pink's saying, though, is there anything that we can definitely eliminate, or is there any particular thing we're still specifically looking for? Like evidence-wise as opposed to behavior-wise?
Okay, keep checking for ultraviolet then. But... Oh, it hit the fuse box, by the way.
Oh, it did. Okay. I'll go grab it.
Check for ultraviolet. If you get
do you have any UV things in the room?
Here, I'll toss one to you. I have one right here.
Alright.
Just outside. There you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Because the Onryo is one of the 2 ghost types, I think, that has the same evidence types as the Mimic. The exact same evidence types as the Mimic. The only difference is that the Mimic has a 4th evidence type and the Onryo does not.
So we're looking for any evidence still yet to rule out.
The only evidence that can possibly be, the only evidence that is left on the board is UV. Don't check for anything else.
Oh, that's the only thing that can be left. Okay.
I am willing to bet that it is Mimic because it blew out 3 candles and did not burn a cross and did not start a hunt.
Wait. That is true.
Hang on. It might be partly sanity dependent. Let me check. I'll check, because I'm wondering if, like, the candle hunt can still only... Pink, I don't remember. We did look it up. Do you remember?
Oh, it's Onryo. Onryo.
Alrighty then. So it's the 4th candle, not the 3rd. Okay, why did we think it was the 3rd?
I don't know.
Did the crucifix burn?
Yes, it did.
Yes,
it did.
You might want to exit.
Oh, that means I'm still... Okay, I was going to get a picture, but not if I'm still vulnerable.
Oh, wait, you might be able to...
I can't remember what the rules are. Am I still okay to get it?
Yeah,
the door hasn't closed.
You're fine. You're fine.
Plus, we got a second crucifix in there anyway.
Oh, right. So... I forgot you had a second one. Yeah, I should be fine then. Just make some extra cash.
Well, if you want to be absolutely safe, you could stand to do a bit of drugs. But it is worth noting, not only do we have 2 crucifixes, but we also have the crucifixes that have 2 uses.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
Then we have
better.
4 defenses. Then we're fine.
Well, 3 now.
Well, yeah, now 3. Yeah. All right, I got it.
And what was I going to say? Yeah, the way the Onryo works is that apparently every 4 candles that it smudges, that it puts out, for every 4 candles that it puts out, it will trigger a hunt. But it isn't like the demon where, like, once it starts hunting, it's just never going to stop. Like, it's just going to trigger 1 there, and then it's, like, back to normal.
Ah, okay.
Whereas,
so you can... It doesn't, like, enable the hunting, it just triggers a hunt.
A singular hunt, yeah. It's not like the demon where it's like, okay, I've hunted now, I will not stop hunting until the match is over.
I see. What is our overall sanity? Because we can get... I'm gonna go back in.
If we
I don't want to raise it. I don't want to raise it only because I want to trigger a ghost event. We can get a challenge for that. That's like another $25 or whatever.
Oh, that's true, and that's solo sanity. So if me and Pink do drugs, we can raise the average sanity without lowering your chance of seeing a ghost event.
Oh, the ghost events only depend on individual sanity?
I believe so. I'll look it up.
Oh, if so, I never knew that.
I want to say that unless you're going against the Banshee, that is the only way that individual sanity matters.
Oh, okay. If so, that's brand new information to me.
I am looking it up.
All right.
Leave my recording watching the camera so that there's at least something interesting going on while I pull up a wiki page.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
There should still be a spirit box in there as well if you want to call the ghost's name out.
Oh,
and maybe
yeah.
make it angrier.
That's a good idea.
It's going to be Holly Brooks.
Holly Brooks. All right, I just need to find the spirit box. I'm not seeing it. Do you remember where it was?
I dumped it in, like, the next room over, if not, like, the next to the next.
Oh, I thought it was on the bed.
Nope, since it was eliminated since it was eliminated first, I just dumped it wherever I was.
All right. What was it? Holly Brooks, was it?
Holly Brooks.
Holly Brooks. All right. Holly Brooks. Holly Brooks. Holly Brooks. Holly Brooks. Holly Brooks. Nothing yet. Holly Brooks.
The lights are on, but...
Oh, right.
Do they have to be off?
Usually.
It's a good it's worth testing. But
Holly Brooks?
I will go ahead and say I did just read that I was
Brooks?
wrong. Individual sanity is completely irrelevant unless it's the Banshee. Even ghost events are dependent on average sanity. So I did a little bit of drugs to recover 10% sanity.
Okay.
So I did accidentally fuck you a little bit.
That's all right. Better safe than sorry. And at least we know now. I'll just spend a little bit more time here in the dark and calling her name. Holly Brooks?
What?
Holly Brooks?
What
Go ahead and keep going.
What cursed object do we have?
Tarot. Which, now that you mention it,
Tarot can be used to force a ghost event, though...
Yeah. It could also be instant death.
It can be, and further, I don't remember if it was you or me that bought this time.
Oh, that's a good question. I didn't specifically go to the store, but it seems to be alternating on its own, like you said.
You may want to turn off auto
Well,
ad.
I know for a fact that I didn't bring anything, so do you want me to pull from the deck?
That's not a bad idea, as long as we can resuscitate him without anything serious happening to him, if it should come to that.
Yeah, we can do that. I just thought you didn't like the cursed objects.
Well, this is devil stuff. I don't want to mess with this, but yeah, for the greater good, I'm willing to use the deck here.
Okay. I guess you just...
Do I have to be in the room for it, or do I just slap them out anywhere?
It won't let you pull from it if you're outside.
I got the tower.
Tower should force a ghost event.
Man, okay. We have to witness it, though, I just realized, so I'll probably have to be in the area. That sucks. We probably missed it.
Womp womp.
Might get another one. Tower's pretty common.
The Hermit.
Hermit locks the ghost in its room.
Oh, I thought I heard the something flame.
That was my card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the tarot cards burn up once they've been pulled from the deck.
Oh, I wonder. Okay, yeah, go
The
on.
Hanged Man. Not the Fool.
Okay, you got lucky. You got lucky. Hanged Man is the death card, but it has a chance to turn into the Fool, which saves you.
Oh,
did you turn out the light? Oh,
I just got a ball.
As did I. Did that count for the challenge?
That counts. That counts.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
I was wondering about that. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's up to you if you want to bring the last cards or not. You could wind up dying. Otherwise, I guess there's no other reason to continue, is there?
There's no other reason, no.
Okay.
Excuse me. There we go.
All right, then. We did pretty well. Yeah. Other than me getting a shot of the ghost, which I never saw anyway, we did everything we could have done.
Yeah.
And I've circled Onryo.
As have I.
And me too.
Yay! Headbutt the pad.
I thought you were turning it on at the same time.
I was.
Oh,
I
you
was
were.
trying to, but I was missing every time.
Yeah, it's a pretty tricky thing to do both at once.
Oh, good lord.
Maybe in this world it wasn't an Andre the Giant spine. It was just, just a regular random ghost investigator spine. That's why it's so crooked.
We never see our characters shirtless, but back there, like the back muscles are the most powerful, without question. Like, all of our characters have, like, fucking Batista backs.
Is Batista really known for... Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Alright, well, let's go for a big map next time, though I'd like to take just a second of a break.